Welcome to your lymphatic facial depuffing masterclass for self-massage at home. My name is Leah Fortune. I am the owner of Gratitude Skincare here in Niagara and a 17-year licensed facialist. After this facial course, you will feel confident about how to give yourself a lymphatic depuffing massage at home. Before we begin, we'll just quickly go over the fundamentals on what is lymphatic system. We're not going to dive deep. What we're going to access with your lymphatic drainage massage is a depuffing and slowly stimulating our lymphatic system. Our lymph nodes are all over our body. They carry a fluid called lymph, which is all part of a detoxing filtration system that works with our other organs and our blood. Certain factors can cause this lymph, this puffiness, and that the flow of our lymphatic system to become very stagnant, and we can get that accumulation, that puffiness. Lymphatic drainage is best done with a light to medium pressure. This isn't a muscle massage per se, as it is a fluid, so we're gently guiding. If we press too hard, you're not going to hurt the skin. You might just lose that lymphatic flow. So we want to make sure that we're doing nice and slow and intentional. This is the type of massage that feels so good and it's so gentle. And I wanted to give you guys an understanding of what we're doing, because sometimes it can feel and even look like, what are we doing? Nothing's happening. But you will see and you will feel at the end how much depuffing goes on in the face, especially around in here. This facial massage takes about 5 minutes, can be done at home with your favorite facial oil. I'm using the Gratitude Skincare lightweight antioxidant rich oil. You're going to clean your hands, clean your face, and apply a couple of drops of your oil of choice. And we're going to warm up into the hands. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Going to apply the facial oil with an open palm down. Let's start by activating our lymph nodes, warming them up to prepare to receive the lymph fluid that we'll be sending their way. So we're going to have that oil on our hands, and we're just gonna start almost like a peace sign, and we're just gently going behind the ears, up and down, feeling around the structure of the ear with a nice medium pressure, doing some circles. Then we're gonna go under here and we're just gonna palpate. And that just means like lightly doing those circles up, underneath. And we're gonna do this about 3 times. Up. And now we're going to start into our collarbones in here. We're going to start gently, circularly massaging, warming up this area. This area is a big dumping ground for our lymphatic fluid to go back into our bloodstream. So when we slowly activate this area and the other lymph nodes, we're gonna get a better drainage. And again, this isn't a deeper pressure, this is like a medium pressure. And think of it almost like we can do some little waves. And then we're gonna take our hands, and what I'm doing is I'm just cupping the back of my neck. And this will feel really good. I use a little bit more pressure for this, but there are some lymph nodes along the base of the skull. So we're all warmed up. The lymphatic system is ready to receive the flow of lymph we're going to send its way. So we're going to start by going with our palms up across the forehead to the ears, right in here. So we're gonna do that. You can do that 5 or 6 times. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna be going a little bit faster, but I also want to challenge you to go slower than what I'm doing. This massage could be 5 minutes, could be 10 minutes. There's no wrong answer. Slower, though, is where the magic lies, and lighter pressure. So we're scooping right into the ears. And we're going to do that 5 or 6 times. And I want you to see that we're just doing this like gentle pull to the ears. Now we're going to go underneath. We're going to focus on this area here, which is generally very puffy for people. So with this, we're going to be doing almost like gentle scooping, gentle waves, not pressure waves, but just very, very gentle. It's almost going to look like that. So we're going to take our 2 fingers, 3 fingers, whatever feels comfortable. And we're just going to start. And we're keeping contact on the skin while doing that wave. And this is going all the way to the ears. And we'll start again. And again, we want to go even slower than what I'm doing. Again, 5 or 6 times this way. Next, we're going to be doing in here, and again, ending up in here. We're going to do that same movement, but we've moved down to this part. I'm going to start almost like a little slope, and that gentle wave. And again, we want to make sure that we are keeping full contact. If you can almost picture in your mind while you're doing this, like this little layer of fluid that's like resting underneath your skin and the rest of the skin structures, and you can almost picture just like moving that along. Up to there. Again, 5 or 6 times this area. Next, we're going to be going over the mouth to the ears. Again, full contact. Gentle wave. And we're going to move back this way. And we get to here and we move, still keeping contact. Right up to the ears. Again, 5 or 6 times. Next, we're going to go under here. This is a major area for puffiness, for myself included, and it's important to go slow. And we're going to, almost like a little prayer, and we're just going to lightly moving that up. And this is going up to the ear. If it's more comfortable, you can even do this gently, keeping full contact. It's almost like pinching. I like this method better, but whatever feels comfortable for your wrists and your elbows. And we're like gently scooping. See the difference between going like that feels good. That's lots of pressure. You're gonna get the muscle part, but this, the lighter touch, that's where the lymphatic drainage magic happens. Now, you can already tell like the depuffingness here, which is amazing. Now we're gonna go along the neck. So before we do the neck, we're gonna do one swoop, just like we did at the beginning. Very light pressure to the ears, keeping that contact. And then one more out. And then super slow, going down the sides of the neck. Right into the collarbone. Let's do that again. Up, out to the ears, underneath the chin, to the ears, then down the neck. Gentle, gentle waving motions. I already feel like I have to swallow a lot. Let's do that one more time. To the ear. Underneath the jaw to the ear. And down. And you'll notice how much contact your hands have on the neck. Again, we don't want to be going like this. That's okay, but we want to guide and cover more surface area. And we're bringing it in this way. All right, and your facial massage is finished. Remember to drink a big glass of water. Check in with yourself. How does your skin feel? Do you notice any depuffiness, some beautiful glow in the skin? If you're curious about booking a facial with me or have any questions about skincare or this massage, please reach out to me. I can be contacted on my website at gratitudeskincare.ca, or you can call 905-401-1557. I'll talk to you soon.